Chapter 4, The Second Dimension. The light. The light went in directions I'd never seen. Up, down, and I didn't know the term for this new direction. I looked up, I saw a dwelling, something block-like with pillars. Many blocks and squares and shapes and something called width. Lots and lots of width. This was an in-depth moment for me. It was as if I was seeing what I'd been missing out on my whole timeline.
Can I help you?
It was a blockhead. I have these.
You're new, ain't you, Toothpick?
My first time.
You look like a string bean. Wiry and green.
He put out his enormously wide hand. 5 fingers.
Anyways, we take deliveries in the back. You're going to have to follow that path to go around.
I didn't know the term around back then. We went straight forward and back. A round? What's a round?
Noodles. All right, string bean. You follow that path. It curves. So I'm sure you're going to feel like you've been getting curvy. You're going to just stay on it. And as long as you stay on that path, you're going to get to the back. I'll meet you back there. You got it, Toothpick?
I do.
String bean, you made it this far. And that's already going to expand your lifeline. Don't worry. I'll see you soon. I hope.
With that, he left me. I walked the path, and my feet moved forward, and I felt the curves of the road begin to mess with my noodle. To move in a curve made my stomach turn. Changing direction with every step was a new experience. Soon, though, I saw shapes that seemed familiar. The dwelling of squares and blocks and curves that went up, but now it had a new door. Smaller, less lights. This was the other side. Later, I would learn I had walked to the back. On the other side, I saw the blockhead again, waiting for me. I smiled, which probably he couldn't see with my narrow one-dimensional frame, but I was relieved to see him.
Hey, string bean, you made it. Way to go. Hey, let's see what you got.
I showed him the red lines I'd been lugging. He looked pleased.
You know what we do with these, don't you, Bean?
Well, I'll show you. He made the lines curve over and over. He made a beautiful thing.
This here's what we call a flower. People pay big money for them in the upper dimensions. We can make a whole bunch of them with what you brought, the big stick.
I began to feel water streaks from my eyes.
Hey, what's your name, Streak?
Most lines call me Dash.
Hey, Dash. I'm Lionel.
I never seen something like that.
Well, get used to it. I like to say, I'm going to look out for you. As you may have guessed, I was once a line from the sticks myself.
Well, how'd you know I'm from the sticks?
You got that lean and hungry look. Now, look what you get for all you done.
I was looking at more dots than I'd seen in a long, long while. Maybe ever.
Buy yourself some more D. Or get a little color on the top of your noodle. The broad strokes will love it.
Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind.
Nah, you earned it. It's a big day for you, Dash. If you keep this up, I'll be sure to arrange a meeting with the big stick himself, Mr. Kane. Meanwhile, if you can bring me more than one color of sticks, I'll give you an extra dot. Or 2, or more. Think you can do that?
Yes, Lionel. I don't want to go back.
I didn't think you streaks could go back. Just forward.
I want to go into that many-sided square flat. Can I?
Well, that's called a mansion. It's got 3 floors that I know of. Maybe more. But I can't let you in there. Nope. That's for 2Ds and 3Ds only. And you're still a stick, Dash. You got to get more D to get in there.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it going. Hey, I'll give you a tip. I used to be a line like you. You think I was born with this block? Nope. I earned it. Line by line. You'll get there. Well, my timeline's a-ticking. I need to split. Get back to Mr. Kane and the upper dimensions.
I wish I could go with you.
Hey, Toothpick. It's just around the corner for you. Besides, life gets complicated in the upper Ds. Sometimes I wish I could go back down the grid and get me a broad stroke, a pet straw dog, and go on benders until I flatline. You stick to your guns, Dash. You're a little wider already. Yeah, I'll see you soon, segment. With that, I went back down the line with a bunch of dots. The first dimension was looking very thin, flat, and strung out.